Alright, so we're going to start out today with the Siege on Dragonbane Keep, which is an event that pops up, I think it's hourly, over here. It seems to be a little bit easier to get it to than the Trial of the Flood and Trial of the Elements. Seems to be up a little bit more often, which actually seems to dick over the elemental storms that are in the area. Oftentimes, like which we're probably about to see now, this siege isn't going to take an hour, it's probably going to take about 12 minutes. And we'll be taking over the area that this LE storm is actually in, and all the NPCs there aren't going to spawn. We're all going to have friendly NPCs once we've taken out the keep. So if you're ever in this situation when the event's about to pop up and there is an LE storm, go and farm the LE storm first and fly to the event, because even if you're a little bit late, it doesn't matter. And as we're seeing now, the time has ticked over, but we're going to have to wait about another minute and a half before it'll actually start. So oftentimes, there'll just be a few minutes of trolling in the chat from everybody. And if you've got war mode enabled, there'll probably be a bit of a conflict. The faction that doesn't show up with as much will probably get pushed off, and they'll find they'll have to turn off war mode. They'll get rephased and find that the assault's not up on the new phase. Yeah, we're just going to sit here and chill for a little bit. Oh, here we go. So we just got to reach the camp, find him snacks, try and defend the caravan. So I'll just sit on the caravan basically. The plebs can all go and feed him. I'll just fly around. I think it's actually really good because it gives you and the travelling cart a bit of a boost. Like, I think it gives you stats and I think it gives him a speed boost, but it's also important to make sure it doesn't get attacked. I've got the best execute in the game on this class because I'm a Brewmaster Monk, so I've got the highest health pool coupled with an execute that scales off your health pool. Well, not the highest health pool, but you know, the highest that the class is going to offer. Make sure to land the interrupts so I look like I'm a good player. And this is giving me a little bit of LE overflow. I do need to actually save up 2k to get one of the mounts for that, so it'd be nice to get a little bit more of that. There is stacks of achievements to actually farm for that, so because I think every zone has an achievement for getting 200 kills in each element type. And then on top of that, you know, there's a mount that's 2,000. I think there's a pet and a toy, or 2 toys that are 1,000 each, I'm pretty sure. And then on top of that, you know, you buy the blue gear and you upgrade it using the storm sigils that you get from turning in your cores, which I've been doing round the clock, or you know, weekly. Make sure I get that nice gear. That'll be one of your best sources of gear aside from Raid Finder, pre-mythic. And I don't know, sort of can't really be fucked to do mythics or raids. So
take out the lieutenants and the rest will crumble.
Alright, do these guys potentially drop gear? Let's have a look. I know that they're going to give me elemental storm mats, so it'd be nice to try and tag as much as possible here. Yeah, come on guys. We'll grab everything, eh? The perks of being a tank. I don't know what these do, these Phoenix Ashes. I've got a couple of them now. Well, that's my second one. Take for the overflow. Where's your loot box? There. A little bit behind the pack now. But yeah, this is Dragonbane Keep. As you can see, it's pretty popular. So if you're sort of a bit late into the game, Dragonflight, It's another one of these weird things that everyone seems to be doing you've got no idea about that just shits out really good gear, potentially. Or sometimes just materials that look really good but you sort of can't seem to get enough of them to actually use them. Always skinning, bro. Always skinning. Always skinning. What the fuck happened there? I mean, there is no loot. Oh, this big fella. Ah, I didn't get him. Oh no, he's skinnable still. Oh no, he's not. Bastard. That's what I get for being late. That was probably a dense side, man. That was probably 200 to 500 gold right there and then. Just gone. Make sure to tag everything, just to make sure we get the loot.
They're trying to keep us out with fire. Ha! Show them we dragons bring the heat.
Go in and get this boss.
I'm out of range.
In the other 44. You guys, hurry up and kill it. I want to get the skin. Thanks. Fuck, it's laggy from all the people. Wow. I have to try and tag the boss.
The Joradin are retreating.
Ah.
We will hold the field. Get
Missed
in
that one,
fort
but
and clear
I'll skin
out any
these.
stragglers.
Like most of the world events, the radius to actually get completion is pretty liberal. Tends to actually cover the whole area, not just the specific spot to clear that stage. And even a bit of area around the zone. I think he actually will drop gear, so I'll try and race down to him. Oh shit, I'm lagging out. Ow, I got it.
You have given us back our home. Thank
So
you.
he's still got that strong box. A nice belt. It's actually a slight upgrade, but I'm about to get that 2 set bonus, unfortunately. So, yeah. Or perhaps not. Either way, guys, that's Dragonbane Keep. So what else we got to do here? I'll go to Obsidian Citadel. That's probably the next thing to showcase.